I would do my normal hello, hello, hello. Is there anyone out there? But I see Nani is out there. Hi, Nani. Today, we shall be playing the Starsand Island demo. Full game not out yet. But I haven't really played this at all. I did a quick benchmark earlier to make sure the game runs and fine-tune the settings and all that. Set everything up for the stream. Other than that, I haven't even talked to the girl who sits by your cabin. Like, I literally just sat there in the front yard running around in circles, hitting invisible walls. Really kind of interested in this game. I think I said I was going to wait on reviews for this one because I got so many. I mean, we got finished Portia and Evershine's coming out, and those two are going to take priority, definitely. But kind of interested in this one. I know there's a collab between them and the My Time people, Pathia, where Gus and Ginger will appear. I don't know if they appear in the demo. I don't think so. We shall see. So the demo is time limited. You get 5 in-game days. We'll see how fast that takes. I'm going to still attempt to stream for my normal 3 hours. So if it ends up not being enough time, I will just do another playthrough of the demo. Another new game, I guess. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and switch it over. Game runs a... Oh, hold on. That one. Yeah, there we go. Game runs a... Okay. Oh, got to hit the right button. There we go. Game runs okay. I think I am running it at full... actually am running this at the full resolution. I benchmarked it earlier. I might need to turn the settings down now that I'm streaming, but we'll see. There's literally just one setting I need to turn down, though, if it ends up being a bit problematic performance-wise. It's a little stuttery, but it's really not that bad. Okay, so we can pick between a male and a female character. So for my benchmark, I did the female. I'm gonna go male this time for my actual playthrough. And I thought, you know what? Since Ginger and Gus are going to be in this game, let's go with my time at Sandrock character. So we're just going to make him look a bit like that. I think this one, honestly, give him the bucket hat. Let's see. Let's see what we got. That looks a little... That looks too vacation-y. Okay, that's, well, I guess the ladies will appreciate that, but I won't. Honestly, I think this one's the best. Man, the female character had much better clothing options. Guys just kind of look boring a bit. Can I get this in pants? They do, but they're not really that great. Like, this one's kind of generic. This one would be okay without the tie. I don't know why the tie is there. This one... It kind of just... Yeah, I don't have any abs. This one would look better without the bag. The bag is unnecessary. I mean, I think we all know why they couldn't put the lady in that one. They could have gave her a top, though. But yeah, I think this is the best guy outfit, to be honest. I want these shorts, but in pants form. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like I can get that. Alright. Shoes. Let's see what we got here. Honestly, if I'm going with I'm trying to make him look like my Sandrock character. And I feel like my Sandrock character would have been wearing either these or boots. But we're going to a beach, so I don't think the boots are necessary. I pretty much exclusively wear closed-toed shoes, so we'll go with that. I don't get gloves. The lady got gloves. Give me some gloves. Some fingerless gloves. That'd be great. We got a watch. You know what? I'm not a big fan of smartwatches, which is what that looks like, so let's just go with a standard watch. All right, eyes. This is some Genshin Impact eyes right here. I don't see a way to change the color. Do we have to go with these? I mean, that looks the best, honestly. Because that's typical anime. This it looks like typical anime because you can't see the top of it. And it looks like it has a little bit more detail going on. So I think I'm going to go with that one. And we'll repeat in the left eye. Or would it look better to have... Nah, let's give them the same. Eyes. I can't remember what the eyes of my Sandrock character look like. We'll just go with what looks good. I kind of like these. He looks a little bit serious there, but... No, I take it back. That's the serious face. And now he just looks tired. Let's go with that one. He's tired. Give him some big old thick eyebrows. Yeah, there we go. Makeup. Nah, I don't think we need anything. Make him look a little like a mechanic. A little bit of blush. Busted nose. Are there freckles? Do we have freckles? We have acne. I saw freckles for the lady. More of a blush than freckles. We'll go generic. Now, I want to give his mouth a little bit of definition. Because this is just kind of meh. So, let's give him some definition on the mouth. Ooh, a flesh. Oh, a little fang. Not really a flesh fang, but... Honestly, this one here is looking the best. You can actually... He looks like he has actual lips. Whereas that's just a hole in his face. A little bit of shadow on them. Cheeks. Cheeks, cheeks, cheeks. A little rosy. Blush, kinda, in the nose. There's some blush. Steamy, I guess. I kind of think a little... Well, those are freckles right there. A little bit of rosiness in the cheeks. I'd like to be able to, like, change the opacity of them, though. Just because having a slight amount of rosiness can give it a little bit more detail. It can make the model pop a bit more. Thank you for saying sorry for how loud the music and ambience was. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I could still hear you. Okay, now he looks like he's just not getting enough sleep. A little bit of rosiness, but I mean, that's I want to be able to customize this a bit more. We'll go with this, just a touch. I don't think eyeshadow is necessary. Again, I want him to be a little on the darker side, so there he goes, bleach white. My idea is he gets out a lot, so he's going to be a little on the tan side. Maybe one of these two? That one, maybe? Okay, see, now the skin tone's getting dark enough that the lip texture isn't really working. A little bit on the pale, but also a bit tan. That looks good. All right, let's see what the randomness generator can give us. Donald Last name Duck? Kenneth? No. Dennis? Justin? That's funny. Benjamin? William? We're just gonna, yeah. There we go. So there is no intro cutscene. It just drops you off in front of your house. Maybe the cutscene is not ready yet. The crossing guards in the background and the train going by don't have a single sound attached to them, and it's a bit weird. All right, so we're just gonna go with this. We kind of see the character from a distance, so I just wanted a little bit of detail on him. All right, it gives us little tips. The load time took forever. It might not be as long this time since I played it a little bit earlier, but yeah, earlier when I benchmarked, it took forever to load into the game from here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check Task Manager and do a quick benchmark now that I'm streaming. Earlier, I tried to give myself a little overhead. Nice loading screen. It's just a capybara going fishing. He's gone fishing. Oop, the game kind of froze for a bit there. Content. This is content. This is excellent content. Me praying the game don't crash. It's amazing content. Because my screen is flashing a bit, and now I have a little spinning loading circle for a mouse. It's still loading. We're just going to... by the way, how you doing, Doki? Hadn't seen you in a while. Oh. Did the screen just go black? It didn't go black for me. That was weird. It went black on OBS, but it did it again. What the fuck? I think the game is freaking out a bit. It's not going black on my monitor, but I can see it is going black on OBS. Jump scare loading screen, the horror. A VIP customer of a kitchen takeout service. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? If you were a VIP customer of one particular restaurant, does that mean you eat there too much? Ooh, okay, we got Starry Night. Yep, no cutscene. Okay. All right. Now, it was a little bit stuttery. I'm going to chalk that up to it being a demo. Final product, not finished yet. Let me see what Task Manager says. All right. Because when I benchmarked this earlier, I tried to give myself some headroom for streaming. All right. We're pretty much sitting at about the same utilization on hardware. It's a bit stuttery. And every time it stutters, I see the GPU percentage peg a bit. It's not maxing out. Let me see what I can alter. When I was benchmarking it earlier, a lot of these didn't really affect things all that much. Except for this one. And this one. I'm going to drop the resolution a bit. Let's drop it down to 90. That might help. So it might be a little bit on the fuzzy side now. Like I say, that cut the... It was sitting right at 80% on the GPU. Now it's hovering at 60. My granddaughter is here tonight, so I'll be back and forth until she goes to bed. That's fine. That's totally fine. I'm not good with children, and I tend to swear, so please don't have me on speaker. I don't want to accidentally scar the child. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there at 90. If I was playing it off stream, I could bump the graphics up a bit more, but this is fine. All right, so we have jump. Wow, I can jump. Holy hell. Sprint, walk, and it's a toggle. Is sprint a toggle? Sprint is not a toggle. She's 4 and has no idea what you say, so no worries. Awesome. All right, I see things around our house. Wood, soft wood. We got soft wood, everybody. Stone, need a pickaxe. All right. Clearly, we're supposed to talk to this girl. Who are you and what do you do? So, Lara, how do I know you? Who sent you? Been a while. You must be tired after your trip. I don't know. I just teleported. I just dropped here. I don't know where I am, what I'm doing. Who are you? Just the same as I remembered back then, okay? I know this person. Happy to see you. By the way, I'm the mayor's assistant now. Oh, God. We're all gonna die. If you ever run into any trouble on the island, you can always find me. I'll drop by even if I don't have a problem. That's a bit flirty. Let's go with that. I'm gonna pull an Anaya and start flirting with the first girl I see. Deal then. She has hearts. Now, I can't compare this. That could just be friendship. But usually in these games, when they have hearts instead of circles, it means they're romanceable. But I haven't... She's the only one I've talked to, so I got no one to compare right now. Almost forgot why I'm here. See this cozy little cabin? It's the one your grandpa left behind. Okay. Let's just say it hasn't seen a broom since he sailed off from Starsand to travel the world. I'm gonna bet it hasn't seen a broom since before then. I can manage. No, it looks a bit messy, but we can tidy it up together. If you say so. I mean, I'll take the help. Sure, we'll finish in no time. Still got that teamwork magic. Oh yeah, it doesn't look that bad. It's not falling apart. As long as the electricity and the water and all that works, we're good. Let's start with the yard. Let's start with the inside. The yard can wait. You can start by clearing the stone and softwood on the ground. I'll sweep the front path. Oh, you get the easy job. I'm the one who has to do the backbreaking stuff. Take your time. You're not city folk anymore, you know. You're so excited, I came back to the island. Alright, I'm gonna pick up the wood. I need a pickaxe for that one, so small ones it is. Alright, I got the wood. I'm gonna get more wood. This tree is in the way. It's right in front of my stairs. That is annoying. Alright, let's really clean up around here. Oh, big lag spike. Look what you found. I found your grandpa's work table. It was just sitting here. Looks like it's broken. What a shame. This is the table. Should be pretty easy. We can fix it. Back in the day, we thought it was your grandpa's magic table. We could whip up all sorts of things here. Yeah, it was so magical back then. Old granddaddy used to do a lot of things with the table. Probably more than we know. Growing up, I realized this work table is just a place for tinkering, but as a kid, I thought he could conjure up a whole world from it just a wave of his hand. You were a special child. Things are a bit rough right now. Let's patch it up with the softwood and stone you found. What's the stone gonna do? Am I gonna use the stone to drive nails? We're gonna pick everything. Pick up everything. Wait, this is the work table? That's a stump. A crude work table, barely better than an ordinary desk. It's a stump. As literally a log. Now the path is clear. You can use this work table to craft all kinds of handy tools, like an axe. Need to chop down the tree blocking the doorway. I mean, I could just climb the porch, but okay. Stone axe, clear the pesky trees. Let's head inside for a chat. You can see how your new room looks. I mean, I can see it from here. It's a one-bedroom building. All right, let's craft up an axe. We have 3, need 2, okay? All right, so it works just like the My Time series then. As long as you got it, you can make it. Da-da-da-da. Okay, the game does this. It keeps going back and forth between controller and keyboard and mouse. I do have a controller plugged in. Is it getting input from it? Maybe. I know one of the joysticks on it's a bit finicky. All right, Q to open the tool wheel. Select the tool in the wheel. Press and hold left mouse to use the tool. Empty slot on the tool wheel. To select an empty slot on the tool wheel and press left or right to quickly register a specific tool. You can also press right to select the register option in your bag, okay? Multiple interactive objects are within range. Slide, scroll to switch between them. Awesome, very useful. Sandrock didn't have that feature, and it was kind of annoying at times. One, 2, 3. Okay, that chopping animation's a bit... Ooh, wait, I can charge. Nice. That chopping animation is a bit... meh. He just kind of taps the tree with one hand. Welcome to your little home. Got a small bed, and that's about it. Doesn't it look kind of cozy? It looks like a shed. Like it's one of those tiny houses. Or one of those things people call a house, but it's really just a shed that they put a window in. Hasn't been maintained for ages. Who picked this wallpaper? Can bring those old memories back bit by bit. Time to get to work. I guess so. Let's fix the most important thing first, the bed. That is the most important thing. I do need a place to sleep. Oh, you're able to change the swing of the axe? Let's see. A double bed excluding... Okay, whatever. Just make the darn thing. I magically acquire a hammer. It says it's a double bed, but that looks like it's just enough for me. Stay up to 2 a.m. without going to bed will trigger fainting. Each time you faint, the stamina cap is halved. But sleeping can restore your stamina. Alright, standard rules apply for these games. If you faint 3 consecutive days, you'll need to sleep an entire day to replenish your stamina. Good lord. After waking up, both stamina and stamina cap will be restored. Alright, so do not exhaust yourself. Got it. Bad things will happen to you. Well, aren't you happy? That was fast. Like we won't be sleeping under the stars tonight. Wait, what do you mean we? Are you sleeping here too? You're gonna have to sleep on the floor, because that bed ain't big enough. On a 5-day demo. Yeah, that's a bit severe. But I'm usually pretty good about going to bed in these games, so... Okay, cabin's all yours. Feel free to arrange and decorate it however you want. Want to give it a try? I'll just finish tidying up the yard real quick. Meet me outside when you're ready. All right. Ooh, we got a build mode right away. Build mode. Move object, rotate. All right, it's just a basic build tutorial. Yeah, get out of my house. Can I close the door? Well, I can open the window. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch. Close the door. Turn off the light switch. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, we got... Oh, wow. Oh, a sliding door. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna have to expand this house, though. I need a kitchen, a bathroom, an office, all these things. Okay, hold on a second. I think we can bump the resolution up. Or not the resolution, the sensitivity up a bit as soon as I find it. Yeah, it feels a bit better. Just taught me something new with the window opening. Yeah, I just walked up to it and noticed it said, here, you can open the window. That's nice. A little bit of fresh air in here. All right. Into build mode we go. Select the double bed. Press F to pick it up. Place an object, rotate an object. Okay, it's a click. I mean, that's clearly, it's not the best place for the bed, but it's gonna have to go right here for now. Is there any way to shift, control, alt? Nope, you can only rotate it one direction. Right there. What do we got? Different things. Furniture, we can expand the list. So this is a lot more like The Sims than a lot of these games are. Ammo maker. I like it. Ore analyzer, bait holder, charcoal kiln, energy converter, furnace 1 and 2, furnace 3. That looks like a concrete mixer. A loom, robot terminal. Awesome. Fish egg incubator, a feeder. Some other kind of feeder. Mega feeder. Love feeder. Request bulletin. Gearsmith. Cutter 1, 2, 3. Separator. Spinning wheel. Teleporter. Darn. Work table 1. Work table 2. Work table 3. That's futuristic. I think I like the look of work table 2 the most. And then here. Inventory. Production. Oh, we have a completely different set of tools here. Ooh, an electric drill, a chainsaw. Oh, a slingshot. They're not going to let me have a gun. Sad day. Yes. Exit build mode. I get a slingshot, but not a gun. Like I said, I can't be trusted. So buying the game as soon as it drops. We'll see how it goes. I'm interested, but I think I will wait until I'm at least done with Porsche / Evershine. Once cleaned up, this little house will surely return to its former glory. We're gonna have to make it bigger, and we gotta clean that roof too. Let me pick that up. Your taste is impeccable. I moved the bed. How is that any indication of my taste in interior design? I just moved the bed like 10 feet, or not even 10 feet, 5 feet to the right and rotated it. You can slowly decorate the place just the way you like. Swapping the curtains for something bright, fresh smelling. Your budget, blah, blah, blah. Add furniture. Standard decorate these games. I'll need a loan. Just some renovations, no need for that. Earning money on the island is pretty quick anyway. Honey, that place is tiny. I gotta build that thing bigger. There's a person over there. I see you in the background. Prepared a convenient app for you, Island Life. I'll beam it over to you now. Is that y'all's in-game version of Bluetooth? Island Life app lets you track your island development in real time. Just about everyone on the island uses this app. Simply complete the Islander certification, and you're good to go. Oh, I gotta sign into things. I don't wanna. Become an apprentice in any profession. Now, I know from watching Nani's stream yesterday that I can only have one apprenticeship at a time. So, yeah, we're gonna be watching that. I'll talk to everyone first and then decide which ones we'll go with. So it took me forever in Palea to decide which thing I wanted to do, so. After many years, you finally return. Claim. We got a basic tool manual. A new blueprint. Your standard assortment of stone tools. Quest in progress. We gotta become an apprentice. Alright. Final step. Your Islander certificate? I gotta have a certificate just to live here? Congratulations on returning to Starsand Island. That implies I lived here before. Which I guess makes sense. This is the area of land your grandfather left you. Been neglected for a long time, but not anymore, I'd hope. I mean, I kind of like it being tucked away in the trees. I'm not going to cut down every single tree. You need a tiny amount of gold and star sand points. Hee hee. Points? You can use star sand points to level up your profession skills, like constant flow of energy to power you up. Here we have a special assistant to help you manage those points. It's your star notes. It's also an app. Great. Another app. You're filling my phone up. New exploration of life, meticulously recorded in this journal. Keep your journal up to date, and you'll earn star sand points. Oh God, I struggle. I struggle bus with that. Learn 15 blueprints. I was doing that. Yay, I got 40 points now. Plan your island life, keeping you updated on available events, capturing all your memorable moments since your arrival. Completing content in star notes allows you to earn shiny star sand points. With the star notes, you can keep a record of all your island activities and even give your professional skills a boost, okay? The gold will flow in. Gold? Well, clearly I would know what money is. Like, I'm a young adult in this world. I should know these things. Universal currency on the island. Can sell unneeded resources at the shop to exchange for gold. Choosing a profession to help earn it faster, okay? For each profession you pick, a mentor will be there to help you along the way. Alright, now let me mark the locations of the mentors. Okay, what do we got here? We got her. She's a crafting mentor, owns the general store. Farming. Livestock. Fishing. Exploration. You know, of all of those, the exploration one sounds the most interesting one. Because it's like, okay. Crafting and all, that's just the My Time series. Alright, and farming, that's Stardew Valley. This one, I can't really think of a game that lets you do livestock exclusively. Stardew has livestock, and both and Sandrock and the My Time series has got livestock as well. I think Coral Island handled the fishing. I mean, usually games in this genre have all of these, but kind of excel at one of them. So obviously with My Time, crafting's the one it excels at, but Stardew is the farming one. Honestly, of all of this, the exploration one sounds the most fun. But I don't want to track this guy. Untrack. We'll go somewhere. We'll find him later. Ask the corresponding mentor. They're very nice people and they know everything. Okay. Especially crafting genius Zorani. She's a mastermind behind the island life. Oh, so she's into software as well. Star sand points to enhance your profession skills. After all that hard work, everything's finally coming together. Kick back and decorate your new place, or take a stroll around the island. We'll do that. We'll do that last one. Okay, meet her at the community center. Love to stroll down memory lane just like when we were kids. It is constantly going back to the controller as the input. That's kind of annoying. Ooh, a paint remover. We got the tool. Do we have paint thinner? Is that something we got to worry about? What's this? A sticker? Concrete rectangular slab. Okay, so this is starting to look a little bit more like Sims slash... what was that other one? Grounded. In terms of expanding the house. We have to build individual parts. Neat. Perspective feature lets you see through structures above a certain height. Just the slider to change the transparency threshold. Okay, you're overloading me with these pop-up tutorials. Alright, she's gonna walk away now. We got mail. Fashion lover, town's fashion designer, wardrobe that'll change up your look. To pop by my boutique. Her name, or their name is Lunel. Alright, we're gonna close the door. Don't want any critters getting in. Ooh, we actually have an outside light as well. Nice, okay. Alright, I can't really change the mini-map in the top left to be... I would like it to kind of rotate around, because I kind of like the big world maps like this to be north up. But the mini-map, I kind of like fixed rotation, so it's fixed to the character and the map itself rotates. So I think the first thing to do is just head into town and explore a bit. Yeah, I can jump. Squirrel! Having you by my side brings me peace? You telling that to the random squirrel in the woods? The world is a big place, little one, but we'll find our way to get... What the heck? It's a random squirrel, my dude. I can adopt him. Why would you adopt us? Okay. Adopt a squirrel. Alright. That's new. Okay. Hold on. Is this just a random scooter or is it a reference? Oh, I can rent the scooter, so it's probably not a reference. I don't want to rent the scooter right now. I don't even know how big the map is. Do we need the scooter? Is it worth it? Okay, we got a seed shop. A couple of people here. Alright. The one girl who builds things... Yeah, she's right here. Is that her? Oh, we got a cutscene. She's knocked the ball off. Why are you approaching the ball like that? Why is she crouched down on the floor to pick up the ball? Okay, I'm in love already. She's shy. Anaya, if you're here, I'm gonna make fun of you a bit. Because I know someone who plays these games and will start romancing the first woman they find. Every single time without fail. Yeah, you must breathe a friend, Solara said. One just moved back to the island. My name is Zareni? The owner of the general store. Okay, we got a shy girl, but a successful shy girl. I like it. Really not that hard once you learn the basics. You can make components or even whole machines. Did I talk too much again? You did not talk much at all, honey. You're fine. Do you want to try making something with your own hands? Yeah, I made an axe earlier. I'm good. Still learning new techs myself, but if you want to learn crafting, I'd be really happy to teach you. Nah, I don't. I'll think about it. I don't want to pick a profession just yet. Okay, we got chat, interact, shop, and leave. Chat. You met Lunel from the boutique? Not yet. She's amazing. I really, really like her, but haven't told her yet, though. Oh. You really, really like her, and you haven't told her. So when you say you really, really like her, you mean you really, really like her. Okay. I got you. I see you. I should have played as the chick. Every time I chat with Lunel, her gaze seems to pierce through me and look towards a further place. I wonder if she can see the codes in my mind. I don't think she can do that. I highly doubt it. Lunel always encourages me gently. I want to invent something for her, but I haven't figured out what. Alright. So she's smitten with someone else. Damn it all. Okay, all we can do is gift. Alright. Alright, we got some food items. Oh, there's a guy here unloading things. I got 600 gold, apparently. Wait, I didn't even look. What food items do we have? We got noodles, dog food, cat food, jerky, sunflower seeds, jelly, and french fries. Who are you? You're just a random delivery person. You got it like a vehicle? Nope. No vehicle. Alright. Oh, ingredients and spices. It's nice I can actually go up to the shelves and see what they have and buy it directly from here. I like that. Beef, lamb, pork, chicken. Any fish? Nope, no fish. Tofu, though. Vinegar, oil, soy sauce, sugar, mung bean, a salt brick, and rice. What's the salt brick for? If you're free, then you probably have time. Tomorrow's sun will surely rise during the day. What? You spend some time talking to me, you'll find you've spent some time. Huh? Am I suddenly Malkavian here? Why do I have to have a conversation with the refrigerator to buy a drink? Coco Loco. Or, wait. Caco Laco. Is that the A? Frost Fizz. Wanna Fenta. Wanna Fenta. BC Milk. They both got the same one, alright? Nothing here. We got snacks. All the same stuff. Public workshop, okay. Another snack machine. What you got? Oh, you got more stuff. Nope, you got the same stuff, just in one machine. Awesome. Let's continue going down the main street. Graceful Style. Is this that boutique I've been hearing about? You're a tourist. Head to the restaurant later and ordering everything I'm craving. I'm starving. Chat with the tourist. My vacation isn't even over and I'm already planning the next one. I'm the type who's always thinking about the next thing while enjoying the present. Okay. This is for you. I hope it makes you happy too. Okay. A random tourist just gave me some bamboo leaves. I won't say no. This is a bit dangerous to have a upstairs that looks down into the changing rooms. Like that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. Are you the lady? Yes, you're the lady. Hello, new friend. Heard about you from Solara. Such a nice day today. What you doing? This is her shop. What do you think she's doing? Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the owner of the boutique. If you want to pick up new clothes, please come to me. Buying clothes is definitely an art, but I am not well versed in that art. New clothes always bring... They don't bring me good moves. I hate shopping for clothing. I tend to just... I use my clothes until they quite literally turn into rags. And then I use them as rags. And I don't shop for it. Really don't shop for anything unless I absolutely need it. And clothing is one of the things I just hate to buy. Even if you don't buy clothes, just chatting, always welcome friends, okay? Anything you need, as long as I can help, please let me know. Let's see what you got in the shop. Let's see what options we have as far as clothing. Change our hair. Alright, well. So really it's just all the same clothes we had before. We just gotta spend money on them now. Yeah, nothing really new. Maybe she'll get some later. Thank you for your patronage. I didn't buy anything. Jacket. That looks like a nice jacket. Okay, what we got over here? There's that tourist again. Who are you? Another tourist. Are you gonna give me something? This is actually the catwalk challenge. You need a really good balance to make it across. You start on the low wall and have to make your way to the stone ball at the end without falling off. Whether you walk, shuffle, scoot, as long as you don't touch the ground, you're good. Think I'm giving it a try. It's great. Little movement never hurts. Okay. So I start with the low wall right here where it's glowing, and then you gotta make it over there. Okay. Damn it. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Who are you? You look like a farmer. Come here, child. My, how you've grown. You are... Don't tell me you've forgotten your old man. Okay, I'm gonna guess the old man's not romanceable, but he still has hearts. Alright. So hearts are just friendship points here. Still drawing a blank. I'm Sagewood, the one who runs the seed shop. Oh, okay. I was at your shop earlier. There was no one there. Don't be a stranger. Drop by to my place. Matilda's always going on about you. Boy's back in town too. Introduce you next time. He's a solid kid. Just be a bit quiet. Maybe you can show him the ropes. Ropes? I don't have any ropes. Alright. What we got over here? Buy sugar painting. Don't miss out as you pass by. Sugar painting, blah, 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 figurines. 12 zodiac animals. You name it, I'll paint it. $100 each. No, I'm just looking. A pan on the burner there. Alright, what we got here? Okay, we got a kitchen. Who are you? Charlene? Okay, Charlene's kind of cute. I've kind of forced her onto the railing here, but alright. You can see me, I'm invisible. Or can't see me, I'm invisible. Well, you look pretty visible, hate to tell you. What you doing? My training field again. Charlene, one of the island's Alice Masters? Okay. Senior disciple is your brother. You work part-time at Arleaf. Everyone's been going on about me lately, or you lately. Was there something special? If you're into mysticism too, feel free to drop by and chat sometime. But seriously, when will my slacking off invisibility technique finally work? Probably never. What we can do, we can give her a gift. Let's chat with her. Ever been to the ruins? No. Live for studying these, though my research proves they emit special energy fields that can predict the future. Okay. That person. Always bring back premium stuff. That guy's solid gold. All right. Okay, well, we got someone who's into mysticism. Oh. Who's this person? New friend, welcome. Smells good. Would you like to try the improved fish head tofu soup? I would not. Do you have just regular fish tofu soup without the head? Develop all these menus yourself? Love researching food. If you need dining services for free, okay, we gotta cook. Awesome. Get back to your fish head stew, my dude. Alright, I just talked to you. We got two people kind of merged together over here. Arcade boy. Not a half bad looking restaurant, actually. Okay. Dragon fruit. I hope I'm not stealing that. Ooh, big stutter. Alright, what time is it? Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Hello. Got some cars? You can rent sports... Okay. I can rent cars. Awesome. You got a playground. Okay, I can repair this. Can ride that. Go down the slide. Whee! Alright, that's enough of that. I mean, the map doesn't look that big. I probably, if I get a vehicle, it's gonna be a scooter. Alright, what we got here? It's a request board. Set request, blah, 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 and... Or accepted can be in the app. But I can't request, I can't just select them from the app. Automatically fail. You can accept 1 star to 3 star. The highest star rating, the more challenging. Okay, yep, pretty much standard stuff here. What do we got? Is there anything on it? Chaos Crisis. That's a... Where's it star rating? Hemp rope used to tie up materials suddenly broke. Make 7 hemp rope for this lady. For Lunel. Alright, so it's looking like it's gonna be... Serena. I like the blue hair look. Looking like standard... Or it's basically just like my time with this one. Make them and find them things. He wants 10 mushrooms. We'll come back to this. Alright, what we got in the main town area? So I came this way. We got a road that leads down that way. Let's head down towards the beach. Let's see what's going on at the beach. I should check out that phone as well. Alright, no cars coming. Okay, we're gonna look both ways before we cross. And then we're gonna jaywalk anyway. Alright, we got a beach here. 2 more tourists. Okay, looks like a little thing over there. Volleyball. Marina. Oh yeah, I can go swimming in this game. Some really low detail fish. I'm swimming in a light farm sim. Never thought you'd see the day, huh? Never thought I'd see the day I'd get to swim in a game like this. Got a little beach fire. Who are you? Marston? John or Jack? Hello, my friend. I just got back. Big changes coming to the island soon. We're going to build a new ferry terminal. Eager to open it up as soon as possible, but collecting materials is taking a bit longer than expected. More folks can lend a hand. We can finish much sooner. Really looking forward to it. Thank you for your efforts. I didn't want to. 10 softwood planks and 15 stone bricks. Just hand them to this guy, okay? What we got over here? A building. A truck. Yeah, this is where they're building it, I'm guessing, because it looks like a construction zone. Alright, can I steal one of the boats? No? I want to steal the boat. No, it won't let me take the boat. Darn. Alright, can we see? Yeah, there definitely seems to be land over there. I saw a lot of land over there and then it disappeared. There's land over there. So there is more to the world. Alright. Let's continue with our exploration. How'd that truck get here? It could not fit through any of these gaps. Looks like I can just run indefinitely. I don't see like a limit on anything. Are these people or are they tourists? They're tourists. Are you a people or a tourist? You're a tourist. Okay. Oh, we got a beach bar. Okay, people or tourists? More tourists, all right. Very big with the tourism, I guess. What's this? Oh, it's a bar. Watermelon juice, strawberry juice, bayberry, coconut milk, and your regular assortment of stuff. All right. Where am I? Where am I? What am I doing with my life? Guessing that's a shop where we can rent bikes. Okay, we got this road completely encircles the island. Let's head back to the north. Actually, no, let's follow the road. I want to try to get a sense of how big this island is. All right, so it's 15:30. I'm going to full sprint run along this road back to my house and see how long it takes me to get there. Let's get a sense for how big this map is. There is a person. We'll talk to him later. All right, right at 30 in-game minutes to run from here to here. So right at 30 in-game minutes. I mean, that's probably So we're probably looking at an in-game hour to cross the island. At least left to right, maybe a little bit more. And definitely more north to south. So we've also got this island here. All right, so vehicles will probably be useful, but they don't look like they're a requirement. Cloud Rest Lake. Baystrom Heights. All right. What should I be doing with my life? Islandpedia. I am 2 seconds away from unplugging that controller because it keeps switching to it. Oh, we got a social app. Oh, God, it's doing that thing again. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay, so Rennie, this guy, Lunel, Marston. How many are there? 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19 total to meet. Met 7. Also got 4, 8, 11 animals. Map, journey, help, layout library. Oh, we can make a houseboat. I can have a houseboat? That's neat. Modern homestead. If I click on it, what happens? Okay, so these are the tools I need. A lot of it's locked. Okay. That seems to be functionally similar to how Sandrot worked. Island life. I gotta pick a profession. Or, yeah, profession. I don't want to yet, so we're not going to. Alright, we can just claim more of these. Cozy home. Live together with any resident? Like your roommate? Or reach 1 heart affection with any resident. 2 heart, 3 heart, 4, and 5. Complete 2 security guard events. Competitive dog. Or contemplative dog. Hacked by the tyrant 3 times? Okay. Uncover the secrets behind Zephyria's hidden treasures. Ooh, fun. Learn about Serene's ingenious creation. Okay, we got some mystery here. Become an expert. 1 gachapon. Here's your mail. All right. Just a list of things to do. Well, looks like we're going to have to be doing a little bit of everything in this game to get by. Oh, I didn't want that app. That's the app I just closed. All right, now's the big one. Let's see how this photo mode is. Tab. Press tab to switch between shooting modes. You can also put your photos in a frame. All right. So I can walk around, or at least move the camera around fully 3D. Rotate. Can I... ZX, CD, F. I can't raise and lower the camera. I can dolly around. I can't zoom in and out. Okay, I can. I gotta use this. So field of view slider. I have tilt as well. Oh, I wasn't done. All right. We got selfie mode. Again, I can't like really tilt the phone or camera. which is what I really need to be able to do. I can tilt it here, but I need to be able to tilt it up and down. Okay, now here we have a full 3D camera. But I can't move the camera around. It orbits the character. But I have more things to do here. Sorry about that. Distance, field of view, offsets. Ooh, I can do offsets. Nice. Left and right tilt. Okay. Alright, I can make him do poses. It also looks like I might be able to select characters, so I wonder how that works. Alright, I can rotate him. Can him around. Left and right, forward, back. Okay. I don't see a way to toggle on grid lines. That would be very helpful. But it does have like a center frame option, but that does not look like it's going to be a full-on grid. Let me check something. Alright, so that's about that size. Alright, I can kinda... Alright, so the center aiming box that they have is the center third. So I can kind of work with that then. It's not a full rule of thirds guide, but I can work with that. Alright, let's go this way. We're gonna have to make a pickaxe. What we got over here? Alright, we got copper, berries. Ooh, we have a treasure chest. What you got for me? A table and a copper ingot. Nice. Shrubbery. Pick the tree. Alright, what's this way? Another beach. It's like a little cove over here. Oh, another treasure chest. A piece of copper ore. Smelt it into copper. We got our own little hidden cove over here. No one ever comes over here. They don't know it's there. Even though we have smartphones and they probably have map apps and stuff. It's like an old dock over here. They're a double long bitch, and it picked up an ingot of some kind. Okay, we got something in the water. It's probably a fishing spot. There's like another thing there, so I'm guessing maybe there will be a ferry here at some point. So I don't have to swim. Alright, sun's going down. Sunset looks nice. Wait a minute. The sun's setting that direction. That's the east. The sun is setting in the east? That is indeed the east. Look at the mini-map. I am facing east, slightly northeast, and watching the sun go down. That's interesting. It's a different world altogether, so... Okay, what we got over here? Beehives. Let's not mess with them. Oh, wow, it's stuttering real bad over here. We got Bruce. in his Kill Bill outfit. Oh. Okay, we got the farmer girl. With a very interesting laugh. Green Pasture Ranch, apparently. How did it sound? Apparently it sounded good. Didn't know you were here. How long have you been listening? Like 2 seconds. I heard lovely music from home and followed the... I didn't. I literally just happened to be walking by. So Laura mentioned you'd be returning. I've been meaning to meet you. First time properly introducing myself. Pastel, a rancher working hard to manage his farm. You must be Despa. Just something I improvised watching the lambs graze peacefully. Once heard of a wandering doctor that the characters for music and medicine share the same origin. Okay. Been researching more efficient ways to raise animals. Working with animals every day feels like a joyful job, I guess. They can be a bit dirty. Always respond eagerly, if you say so. If you're interested in ranching, I'd be happy to teach you everything I know. I will think about it, but I don't know. Chat with her. Really want to find a big sunny day, lie on the grass, watch the clouds drift by. Okay, she's kind of the carefree type. Can bring little lambs with us too. After soaking up in the sun, their wool will smell like sunshine. Besides the lambs, our friends like Solara and Lunel can join us too. Can't help but notice a good chunk of the people running things. There's a lot of women in this island, which I'm not complaining about. I'm not gonna steal something, whatever it is. I'll go to the north, see what's up to the north. Who are you? A tourist. I've talked to you already. Why are you walking off into the woods? What's over here? Water pile? Oh, I got planks. Coconut? I found a coconut. Hardwood. I'm guessing they are walking... That's the ranch. So maybe there's something over this way they're going to. Wait, we got ostriches over there? That's interesting. We got more people. Flower lover and... a floral specialist? Okay, you're just someone I can chat with. They don't look like full-on characters. Speed demon, who are you? A tourist, awesome. Is this like a hotel area where the tourists stay? Simple awning, huh? That's what it looks like. Looks like a little hotel area. Alright, 291 out of 300 health, I'm guessing is what that is. Time to see if fall damage is a thing. Is fall damage a thing I have to worry about? I honestly can't tell, because there was not a lot of big drops there. I didn't take any damage. Rubbery. What was that? All right, who are you? Gonna casually back up. I saw a capybara in the background. That's a melon. That is a very large melon. Okay. Mysterious white hair guy. Curious about the watermelon? Yeah, what GMOs are you putting in that thing? Graminova. What the hell kind of name? Interested in farming? Not really. Curious about farming? We're happy to teach you the basics. It takes real dedication and a whole lot of patience. Grandma's such a cutie. I guess, but I got eyes for the ladies though, so I don't really know what qualifies as a cute guy. I'll take your word for that. Oh, I am wrecking someone's garden. Let me out. Postal guy? You said visitor, so... Who is this lady? Another tourist? Another tourist. Okay, when the sound changes, it sounds like a gunshot in the distance. You're my friend from earlier. Great for going to the beach, splash in the water, collect seashells, sunbathe, or if you're brave, learn surfing with Delphine. Right. Got Pet Heaven. Expert in cuties with 13 grandkids. Well, that would make you an expert, wouldn't it? You got better qualifications than I do. Oh, we got an arcade. Uh-oh, it's a gotcha machine. A lot of money can give me oh god, they have gotcha games in it. Avoid it. Let's not for now. I need to switch these key commands around. I keep jumping when I mean to sprint. Vanity stool. So someone's got a little beauty parlor. I've kind of looped around this way. I'm gonna have that pointing to my house so I know how to get back. Yeah, it's only 300 or so meters away, so it's not that far away. Alright, is this that tourist chick again? Or is it literally just someone in a bikini? A hot spring trip. There's a hot spring around here? Really has found the perfect balance with nature, hasn't it? I just popped into the general store and wow, such a great selection of friendly prices. They really know what people want. Where's the hot spring? Where's the hot spring? He's coming from that direction, so probably over there. Okay, you are someone. You're from a lot of the promotional images I've been seeing. Welcome to Serena's Home Design. We're not in your shop, just so you know. Guessing you're new, looking for something to brighten up your place. Just browsing for now. Sure, show me around. Looking at is the showroom I designed. Be updating it with new furniture pieces and sets from time to time. Hope folks drop by often. You update your designs. I can buy these pieces individually, but I'd recommend getting a full set. Buying the set lets you arrange all the furniture at once. It's convenient. Love the vibrant summer most. Cicadas, gentle breeze. Perfect for drawing designs. Internet's being a bit unstable tonight. I've lost a few frames and connection quality is bouncing back and forth between yellow and green. Season of harvest, both fruits and inspiration. Don't really like winter. I agree with you. Bit afraid of the cold, feeling frozen from head to toe. I don't like the cold either. Alright. Think you'll come again. Who are you? You're that arcade guy. We got a little empty building here. General store. There's that girl. Alright. Bonk my head on the darn door. Alright, I think we've done enough exploring. For now, anyway. Let's pick up some stone. Make sure I got enough. I'm gonna go ahead and craft a pickaxe. We're definitely gonna need the basic tools. Alright, pickaxe. I'm not gonna worry about a hoe yet. Bug net. Fishing rod, a slingshot, and a life buoy. What the heck does this do? Commonly found by the sea or on lifeboats. Alright. Alright, go ahead and make me the pickaxe. Gonna need that, I know. Alright, got a pickaxe, and I'll go ahead and do a storage box as well. Alright. Open your bag, select furniture and crafting tools, storage box. Yep. I know how a storage box works, game. Alright, with C for building mode, I'm gonna put my storage box right here. Alright. We don't really have anything to choose from right now. Box, table, seat. Quite a few things, though. Different categories. Alright, let's cut some things. Okay, that's not health down there, that's stamina. Just gonna kind of clean the yard up a bit. Soft wood and fiber. I'm not gonna cut down the big trees. I'm gonna save them. Alright, that's gonna take... Yeah, go ahead and repair it. It looks... We'll have ourselves a nice little swing. Simple swing. I like it. Keep an eye on the time. It's 22:50. All right. A duckling. It's late. Well, it does warn me when it's getting late. Yeah, we'll go ahead and turn in. Why not? All right. For all... Is there a button to move everything over, or... Don't tell me I gotta do this individually. Back in. Sort. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. I have to click and drag all this. I can already tell we're gonna need another box. Okay, let's keep our rocks and wood on us for now. Copper looks like gold. Got a bunny and a duck, and we got some grass. Alright. Close the window. Close the door. Turn off the lights. Let's go to bed. Oh! We got kitty pajamas. And slippers. And it's raining today. I have mail. All right, on rainy days, your fields stay nice and wet so you don't have to water them. Animals stay close to home and take a break from their usual weeding and pest control. Nice, so the animals are useful. I saw that patch of land by your house. It's a shame to let it go to waste. Your grandpa used to grow a lot of good stuff there. The soil is great. If you're interested in growing something, come by the seed shop. We have varieties that are easy for beginners to grow. Vegetables you grow yourself are safe to eat. You can sell extra. Sleeping with slippers. I'd hate to have to keep those sheets clean. Yeah. Honestly, getting them clean would be the hard part. Imagine sleeping in that. You'll just feel grain of sand on the sheets. Not fun. There's something truly soothing about tending the plants. If you say so. I kept forgetting to water mine. I'll think about farmer. It looks like I'm gonna have to do a bit of everything, but then just pick one to specialize in. Town's fashion designer. Here's a wardrobe for you to change. Oh wait, I've already read that one. All right. I want to find that adventurer guy. Mentors. So I found you, you, and you. I didn't find you. You're over there. Go to this guy. I want to know what that adventuring thing's all about in this game. But first, pickaxe. Okay, what's one tap do? That did 2 stamina. Hold it. Also did 2 stamina. Or was that 3? Hold on. We're at 287. Hold. So it did 3. So 3 if you hold, 2 if you tap, alright? It's not really that big of a difference. Picking up stone. I have expressed interest in wanting to make a game like this, but I'm big on doing things differently than other games in the genre. I think one of the things I would do would be you just wouldn't have stone tools. They wouldn't be a thing. You would just go straight to steel. Towards the house? I have to live there. Because I think it's funny that all these games have you start with stone tools and then you work up to like bronze and all that. And sometimes you even get gold tools, even though gold would be a terrible material to make tools out of. Like, really, like, realistically, if you set the game in a modern setting, you would just start off with iron or steel. Okay, we've cleared the yard up a bit. Pick up all this. Is this all stuff that just drops daily? I'm gonna make a couple more storage chests. Yeah, go ahead and make like 2 of these. 8 wood apiece. Because they don't hold much. Alright, we can make a fishing rod. I kind of want to avoid the farming for now. I don't think it's going to be worth it when we have a 5-day time limit. Life buoy. We should check out what the fishing is like. So we'll go ahead and craft ourselves a fishing rod. Alright, that's all we can really make for now. Tools, artwork, home decor. Alright. When it comes to making the layout, perspective, multi-select, they grow in 1 day. Some grow in less than a day. Okay, wow. That feels like something they've done for the demo. That feels like that would not be a final game thing. Alright, where are things like the different crafting things? Playground. A simple swing. I already have one of those. Yeah, it's right over there. I might move that up front, but let's see. What do I need for, like... door, window, stairs, roof, railing, fish tank, components. Where's the, like the cutters and all that at? I want to know what I need for them. Cooking equipment. I can make a campfire. Insufficient materials. Guess I don't have the stuff to do it yet. Yep, exit build. Well, actually, no. Is it possible to place the, axe there, pickaxe there. Put the fishing rod, like, right here. Oh, you see a fish shadow holding a rod, approach it, hold down, left mouse. When a fish bites, the water will splash, hold left mouse to reel it in. The line turns red, let go. Repeat this process until you land a fish. Alright, we'll worry about that later. All right, let me put down a box. Pick up. Okay, why will you not go there? That's interesting. Why will this one go there but not... what the hell ever. Awesome. I'm not gonna really worry about sorting things out. Actually, I'm just gonna kind of let everything go into the same chest as necessary. Do I need bait? I feel like I'm gonna need bait, but I don't have anything that I think would be functional as bait. Go in your cell and collect the points. Claim all this. Anything else? And we got help. All that stuff. Oh god, I'm gonna get notification overload. I'm a stickler about keeping my notifications clean. I already got half a heart with these people. Let's see if this person over here is anything interesting. Just gonna run through their farm like nobody owns it. Llamas and ostriches in the same pen. Interesting. No, don't walk through that again. God damn it. The freaking trigger on there is way too big. I don't care. Okay, we got a adventurer. Don't throw the fruit at me. Boom, headshot. Zephyria. People got some interesting names. Monsters down for good. It was a bull. That's not scary at all. First time on island, you must be new. Zephyria, proud leader of the Exploration Club. Our next mission, a mysterious rune called Moonlift Forest. Want me to show you a few combat tricks? You'll be able to handle yourself when I'm not nearby. You can see an adventurous spark in you, but you'd make a fantastic explorer. Honestly, I am leaning towards adventure because not really a lot of that in games like this. It's mostly farming and building in these games, so definitely will think about the adventurer path here. Rainy days are the best for ruins. Spend the whole day inside and your clothes stay completely dry. Little gift. Flashbang. Holy crap, he's giving me a flashbang grenade. It was great adventuring for you. We didn't do anything. Okay, what's over here? Get ammo, blueprints, grilled chicken wings. Hell yeah. Interesting. Alright, I saw a girl run off this way. And she looked like a character I haven't met yet. She looked like a character from an anime I like too, so... I don't know where she went because the cutscene triggered. I need the umbrella hat from Portia. Yeah, that would be a nice thing to have, wouldn't it? Oh, we got plenty of bamboo over here. Somebody's got a house over there. Gonna go explore this house and see if someone lives here. A nice house. They got some antennas on top. Someone definitely lives here. Can I break and enter? Can we do a little B&E in Starsand Island? I think I got a TV. It gave me a prompt to steal something earlier. Wouldn't that be cool if there was like a hidden apprenticeship where you could just be a criminal? That would be too good. All right, let's head to... I know I saw some fishing spots down around here. So, let's head. Travel. Okay. We're gonna have to hoof it. I'm just gonna put it right there. And we're gonna beeline. Actually, this will be a good test of how big the island is. I'll say we left it about 10:10. We're going almost all the way across the island, so if I beeline, about how long are we looking at here? I run the same speed going up this incline. Oh, a rice paddy. I'm going right through their farm. I hope they don't mind me messing up the garden. Ugh, we got a river. Good thing I can swim. Can just do that. Alright, it was about 10:10 and we're reaching here at 11:10. A little after. And my phone has a signal. Alright, so we were over in this area. About 600 meters away. So the island itself's probably right at 1 kilometer across. Maybe a little further than that going north-south. And it took us right at an in-game hour to go across most of it, so good to know. Alright, let's see if we can go find a fish. They are glitching into the things. Oh, hold on. There's a setting I wanted to play with. If I crank this up to high, what happens? I'm guessing that is going to increase the number of tourists to kind of fill the town out a bit more. We got a kid over here painting in the rain. All right, let's find a fish. Okay, too early. Got it. Get your ass back over here. Okay, he's gonna play with it a bit. Okay, pretty simple fishing mechanic. What did I catch? A tilapia. They say the spine is sharp. I've gotten finned by a few fish before. They can be a little on the painful side. All right, I wonder if there's anything different about fish when they have that thing, so... Come on, there you go. He was thinking about it, then he just had to commit. Alright, I'm gonna play with this one over here a bit. Hot kelp? Okay, that's a little bit annoying. When the fish puts up a fight, but you reel it in, it's like, oh, it was just kelp. You caught some kelp. I'm gonna go for this one. And I'm going to, I want to see, I'm going to reel him in a little bit and then let off the reel. Alright, so yeah, they do get further away. Like, that was clearly a fish. How am I picking up plants? Scallop. All right, let's see. Since you say the farming stuff is quick, at least in the demo, let's go poke around seeds for a bit. See what kind of seeds we can play with. You know what I want to find? I want to find that train station that they apparently have. But I don't see how they have it. How's the train station on this island? Person over there. I bet it's probably just not really on the island, just a little something. Ooh, there's the Kill Bill kid. Who are you? Are you a tourist? You're a tourist. The tourists, a lot of them were kind of cute. Kind of sad that they're actually just tourists. Uh-oh, she's got a twin sister over here. Alright, farmer boy. Far better than napping. I want seeds. Where do I get seeds? This is the right place, isn't it? Yes, the seed shop, but where's the seed shop? Oh, it's right there. Cucumber. Alright, what's something... We're in summer, so we need summer seeds. Wheat is all seasons. Grass is all seasons. And this is all locked down here. A fertilized box. A hoe. Ooh, a wide hoe. Spring and autumn. Alright, well, we can't get any of this anyway. Complete the apprentice farmer. So am I locked to wheat unless I become an apprentice in the farmer? I'm gonna buy some wheat since it's all seasons. We're gonna go... Let's see, how much money do I have? I have 600. Give me about 100 gold worth of seeds. Go with 3. All right, let's see how farming works in this game. Piece of iron ore. Let's talk to the general store girl. She's cute. Where's she at? She's cute. She's so cute, she ain't here. You fucked off somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna need a hoe. So let me see what I need for a hoe. I should have everything. It's just stone and wood. Yep, a stone hoe. Insufficient materials. I need 3 soft wood, alright? Shouldn't be too hard to get. Do I have that? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm going to cut down a tree. I'm gonna put the wood... Mushroom. Mushroom. I'm gonna put the wood in the storage chest. This one in particular. No, not the window. This storage chest. That's gonna go in there. And let's see if I can use it without having to have it in my hands. I can. Awesome. 1 steel hoe. All right. Put the hoe here. Put my seeds here. All right, we'll go right on the edge over here. Right here to till. All right, looks like this is going to be like Palea in terms of farming. Fully watered because it was raining. All right. Plant. Okay, so, yep, 10 in-game hours. Cool. Now what do I do with my life? I would need charcoal for that. Oop, hit the tab button. Craft a hoe. Plant seeds, catch 5 fish. I didn't need any bait, so I can just do that basically wherever I see a fish. Reel in 10 aquatic creatures. Hair of the carousel. Alrighty. Can I do anything with this? I can sit on it. Nice. What's shoot do? Oh, it's a camera. Oh, I can actually swing. Alright, so I want to go forward. Then back. Forward. Back. Forward. I can really get this thing going. I like the animation he does. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow, I can get this thing pretty much perpendicular. I just chillax. He kind of does a light swinging on his own. That's nice. All right. Let's, I don't really know what to do now. Gas stove and a drink machine. Nice. Okay, production. For farming, what do we got? Auto fertilizer, brewing barrel. Ooh, that's neat. I can have my own winery or something. Ooh, a mechanical tiller. Trellises, greenhouse, jam maker, grinder, fertilizer box. Oh wow, up to level 5 on that one. Pickling jar, scarecrow. Oh, we might have crows to worry about. Sprinklers, world tree. Alright, I think our next order of business is going to be a furnace. What do I need for a furnace? Guess I have to go to the bench first. Alright, where do I find the furnace then? Oh wow, we got some tech in here. Computer monitors. Clocks. All sorts of crazy stuff. Alright, get furnace 3 from here. Requires work table 3. I just need a regular old furnace. But since I don't have the thing, I'm guessing I don't have the, I haven't learned the thing for it yet. So I have to find someone to teach me how to make a furnace, I'm guessing? Alright. Map. Who have we not met as far as mentors? Hadn't met this person yet. That's about it. Let's go there. And on the way, we'll swing by the general store and see if that one girl's there. Maybe she's who I need to talk to. Zariah, I honestly don't remember your name. He is not here. It's her store. I wonder if she lives upstairs. Basement door. How does she... Oh, there's a stairway over here. Oh, can't go up there. Awesome. Newsstand. Just right to take the day off. Well, you're here, aren't you? A hot spring ticket. And some books. Okay, apparently there is a ticket to the hot spring there. Alright, this is that one lady's shop. And now we get a cutscene with her. Oh wow, she's got a nice place. Home design. Well, that answers why she has a nice place, doesn't it? Like to buy some decorative pieces for my house. I just can't say no to this, no to this invitation from a beautiful... Oh, wow. Gonna be really flirty with her, huh? Show you around the shop. What are you looking at is the showroom. Updating it with furniture pieces sets from time to time. Want my shop to always feel fresh and new. Roll out designs from time to time. Buy these pieces individually, but I'd recommend getting the full set. Each one, yep, you've already talked about this. These are perfect for outdoor use. Even a little corner of the yard deserves some love since it's where you start and end your day with a smile. Nothing really. Just a little inspiration from everyday life. First time here, I got a special treat. This is the Sylvan series. It's my newest creation. If you like it, I'll give you a 50% discount. You know, good furniture is expensive. I doubt I can afford it. Discount is permanent, so you can buy whenever you like. Let you browse around. If you need anything, just let me know. Okay. I mean, good. Like, this looks like patio furniture, and good patio furniture is expensive. Yeah. Pricey. Apprentice crafter. We got in the showroom here. Oh, we were going to the beach to find the guy who does the fishing. Jumping in the water in the middle of the rain is faster than trying to find a way around. Hey, I wonder where the fishing guy is. Is he at the building that has a big fish on top of it? Nah, why would he be there? That's just crazy talk. Bar? Yawning a lot and I'm tired, but I know right about 1 o'clock when I stop streaming is when I'm going to get my second wind. All right. That's a shark. And I hear a whale. We found Nemo. And Crush. Apparently I know this guy. It's been ages. Delphine, you know, back in the day, you, me, and Solara were practically inseparable. Well, I guess it's been a while since we last met. Saw you admiring the aquarium earlier. Pretty stunning, right? Made it myself. This is a self-service shop. I opened it to make things easier. Want this place to serve everyone who dreams of conquering the seas. I'm sitting here all day. I mean, it is raining. No, I don't really want to be a fisherman, my dude. Something about the whole world feeling damp and the pitter-patter of the rain is just perfect for napping. You ain't kidding. I too want to take naps on rainy days. Bug bait, veggie bait, minced fish bait. Alright. Let's start heading back towards the house. See how our wheat's doing. thing is that the map is small enough, I kind of learn it pretty quickly, so I already know about where my house is. Plenty of frickin' bars and food lounges at this beach, isn't there? I think I might rent one of these scooters just to see what it's like. Hold on. How much money do I have? Only have 500 gold. 65 an hour, lord. Calculated per in-game hour, partial hours rounded up. Can end the lease with the travel app. The lease will automatically end each night when you rest. After ending, please pay the bill in the travel app to start your next lease. After ending the lease, the vehicle will be automatically relocated to its original spot. That's expensive, like 65 gold an hour? Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Things I want to see in the final release. Make sprinting a toggle. Actually, let me check. Can I do that? I didn't see it earlier, but maybe you can. Control sensitivity, but is there a way to customize the controls? Alright, how's my wheat doing? Almost done. I can harvest it today. Ooh, the box over here. I just gotta figure out who I need to talk to get a freaking furnace and all that. I should probably take this time to craft a watering can as well. Probably gonna need it tomorrow. We got a watering can. That's a good spot for it. Need to be holding the watering can. It's already full. Alright, do I need a scythe or anything, or can I just harvest this? We'll stay in here, out of the weather. Down R. Alright, it really needs to be a single button just to click it, drag it in. Can I switch to different... I can name it. Can I switch to different ones from here? I can. Awesome. Let's go axe, pickaxe, watering can, hoe, fishing rod. I'll probably craft a few other things to fill that out, like a slingshot and whatever. Slingshot. Yeah, go ahead and make it. Dining table. Bug net. I'll need more softwood. Holding the slingshot, press right to enter aim mode. In this mode, use the thing, the scroll wheel to switch ammo. Then hold left mouse to charge, release, fire a pellet. Stun an animal, press F to capture it. Okay, so it just stuns them, game. It's this, everyone knows, all the sensors know, it stuns them, alright? Doesn't kill them. I'll make sure everyone knows that. Alright, I can just harvest. Don't need a scythe or anything. And we got some wheat. Nice. Now I get to figure out what to do with it. Alright. Stop switching back to the damn controller. Bug catching day. Gotta catch 2 bugs. I need to make the net first. Take 1 photo. Yeah, we can do that real fast. Let's see what it was there. We'll take a quick selfie. But first, let me take a selfie. Yep, save it for now, just so we can get the points. Take 2 photos. Open 10 chest. We're on our way to that one. I found 6 already. 2 bugs. Spend 1,000 gold cumulative. Yeah, then we ain't getting that one. Alright. Bug net. Make that. Oh, no tutorial on that. Slingshot. You can go up top. Bugnet can go here. Don't know what to put there. Alright, let's see what shooting looks like. I'm gonna aim for that rock. Wow, pretty straight. Alright, what's the range on this thing look like? No drop off whatsoever. And that hit the building. Okay. We're gonna have to be careful with that. Should probably not run around with that. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn in for the night. It's getting late. Hello? How many times do I have to click that switch? Turn the lights off. Switch to my kitty jammies. Get my nasty ass feet into bed. All that sand. All over the sheets. You can just feel it while you're trying to go to sleep. Up and at 'em. We got mail. Shut the door. Alright, we got a lot of mail. Oh, no, we don't have as much as I thought. Blue Tears Fantasy. Billions of stars fall from dreams into reality. The waves whispers, the blue tears quietly sparkle. The fluorescent shells await your dream picking. Is this spam? Am I getting spam mail in this game? Limited time, summer the 3rd, 21 to 20. Okay. At the beach, 9 o'clock. All right. Been catching so many fish lately. My Mega Aquarium has welcomed lots of new members. Do you want me to be an angler? Yeah. I don't want to be a fisherman. Alright, I guess we should figure out what to do with the wheat that we have. Did I end up putting that in the storage bin, though? Nope, it's on me. Alright. Alright, there's a bug over here, I think. So let's see what... Okay, counter a bug you want to catch. Approach it from behind. The bug net equipped. You can gather a startled fly, yada yada. Alright. Saw a bug over here the other day. Right there. Kind of hard to tell if I'm approaching it from behind, though. A moonshade butterfly. An elegant ballerina. Let me just put that in my pocket. Found some shrooms. Wow, that bug net's got some range. Who are you? You're a tourist. Nothing to say. A box. I learned to swing, apparently. Good morning. Are you who I need to talk to about a furnace? Thought you were a stranger. Oh dear. Have you seen a vending machine that keeps repeating? Yeah, it's right over there. There's two of them. Its parameters keep throwing errors, and I haven't had time to adjust them yet. No wonder it talks so much nonsense. Yeah, it's busted. I thought it was designed that way. It's just broken, huh? Core component of that vending machine is something a friend sent me. Is it a Raspberry Pi? He used to work in artificial intelligence, and this is his first prototype with a self-optimizing mechanism. He left the industry and sent me the prototype. Oh boy. You were the hamster on this one. You were the test guinea pig. Hoped I would install the component into the vending machine so that every customer who bought something could become its teacher. Perhaps one day it will grow into true artificial intelligence. They're putting machine learning AI into the vending machines. What next? Seems like it's growing crooked. Vending machine to parrot. It has indeed grown. That's one way to put it. I've already scheduled a repair plan. Let me see. It's number 108 on the list. Do you need help? This component's very complex, and it can't be fixed quickly. I could whack it with a hammer. I mean, have you ever seen the joke? Like in a server room, they always have the hard reset. And in any server room, you know what the hard reset is? It's a hammer. They usually keep it attached to a thing on the wall right by the door where all the servers can see it. When the head IT guy grabs the hard reset hammer, all the servers will magically start working again. When it can resume normal conversation, that depends on its specific condition. Its algorithm needs optimization. I said something hard to understand. No, I get what you're saying. I ain't that stupid. It's tricky to fix. Put a lot of effort. Put a lot of effort into it. Fixing it's what I should do. Let's chat with her. Yes, I have met Lunel. She's amazing. You really like her. You really, really like her. Shop. Equipment blueprints. That's free, so that will give me 1 cutter, 1 charcoal kiln, and 1 furnace. All right. Take that. Separator blueprint. Lord have mercy. These are some expensive things. That loom would be nice. It's all my money, unfortunately. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for selling it to me. All right. Can I sell the wheat? Are you the person I saw yesterday? You look like you are. You're a tourist. No, it was you. You had the floofy hair. You reminded me of that one character from Girls in Panzer because she had the same haircut. Everyone calls her Floof. I forget her name. I can sell wheat. 19 gold apiece. 228 gold I'm sitting on. Yay! I made a profit. Go me. Let's see. Give me some more. Let's go with 6 this time. That's literally all the money. It's actually more money than I made. Where's it trying to take me? Let's go back to my house real fast. I see you hiding behind the wall. Quartzite? I thought that was uranium for a second there. I'm like, uh-oh. So give me the hoe. Alright. Now we're gonna get a chance to see what watering is like since it was raining when we did this yesterday. Quick and easy. Pretty much functions just like Palea. Alright, we got some weeds we gotta get rid of. Alright, and let's just put down some seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 10 hours, 10 in-game hours. We'll be done by the end of the day. Alright, let's get... We'll need a furnace, craft that. Charcoal kiln, craft that. Also need a cutter right there. We'll need some softwood first. Just 3 though, so let's go cut down something. Or pick some wood up off the floor. That's totally not oversaturated with water since it rained yesterday. Totally wouldn't be really wet. Totally wouldn't be completely wet and borderline useless. Alright, a cutter. 1 cutter. All right, let's go. I'm going to place these around back. Equipment. Oh, that's entertainment. Production. All right, give me a charcoal kiln. Put that right here. Furnace can go next to it. Apparently not too close, though. And we'll put our cutter. I'll actually put this over here. There we go. You. Charcoal kiln. Make charcoal. I need wood. Chop down this tree. Chop down a few different trees. Oh, tough one. What's this? Copper? That. Wood. Pick up the log there. There you go. Alright, let's get this thing going on charcoal. The rabbit. Charcoal, process. Do as many as you can. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Should give me 16. Furnace. We'll need copper and charcoal. So while that's making charcoal, let's come over here and get some of this copper. A moonflower emits a soft glow in the dark, apparently. Flower that glows in the dark. Totally not radioactive. Twilight succulent. Interesting. Oh, that's the one right there. Kind of in a blindness here. Just kind of blindly doing things. Okay, we got something here. The heck is this? Roadblock, huh? Something tells me I'm gonna need a stronger pickaxe for this. No. Apparently I could. That looks more. This actually looks important. You sure I should be doing this game? Okay, we're gonna come back here. I want to get the copper going. You know what? That one copper rock can just stay there. Alright, take the charcoal. Y to collect. No, G to collect. I'm going back and forth between the darn controller. Process as much as you can. Alright, do I have wood? Nope, I don't. I'll have to cut down a tree, but we'll do that later. How long are you going to take? Wow, it's quick. That's a world of a difference from Sandrock, where it just takes hours to do anything. Alright, I think I have found a secret area. Frickin' door from Kingdom Hearts Center. Is this a good idea to be traveling through what looked like a Stargate kind of thing? Yeah, the game's doing that thing where it's kind of... It's like it stops responding and OBS stops recording it for a second. That's why it's flashing black for y'all. It actually did it for me that time. It was interesting. Deep within the forest. Moonlight forest grows the colossal sacred tree. Jianmu. Jianmu? Alright, where the hell am I? Moonweaver. Filled with energy inside. That's a bad sign. Campfire. A work table. Alright. Twinkles like the stars. Interesting. Alright, is this gonna be like lore stuff up in here? Quartz. I'm gonna save the rest of my stamina for some trees. Corrupted animals. While exploring the Moonlight Forest, you will encounter animals that have been corrupted by crystal energy. More ferocious than ordinary animals, will attack outsiders on sight. Okay, so we do have something resembling combat here. Wildflowers and Story of Seasons. I've never played... is Wildflowers a game, or what do you... I've never even heard of that one. I've heard of Story of Seasons. Is that one of the... I mean, A Story of Seasons is one of the Harvest Moon games, but... Campfire. Let's just not with combat right now. I got some ammo on me. Wow, he's slow. He has a decent amount of health, though. This ain't doing shit all to him. Honestly, he's so slow, I feel like I should be able to just walk over and kick him. That's right, you better run. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it being here right now. Oh, we got a bunch of different places we can go. Okay, game's bigger than I thought. It's not limited to just the island. We also have a Stargate to other places. Okay, looking at the time that I've been streaming. Seems like an algorithm. I think you mean amalgamation. Amalgamation of multiple other games I've played. Yep. I mean, that's usually the case with these games. They kind of take inspiration from each other all the time. There's not really a lot of uniqueness in this genre. But usually the settings are pretty unique for each of them. If not the gameplay mechanics. So looking at my stream time, I'm probably just going to finish off this in-game day, and then we'll be calling it on the stream. Alright, I want to cut down some more trees, and that'll use up my stamina for the day. I'm assuming... eating something would probably replenish some stamina. But I ain't worried about it right now. Looks like I'm gonna be on day 3 of the demo, so I'll probably just finish off this save file for the demo off stream. I'll give my final verdict on this game once we're done with the day. And we have a festival today apparently, so that's good. Be a pretty good day to end it on. I swear, that guy over there, I just saw him running that direction. Plenty of berries to pick up here. Alright, I still want to have some trees around. So let's not completely deforest the area. Alright. I can make bronze as well. I need copper, tin, and charcoal, though. I haven't found tin yet. It's in the moonlit forest. Glass. Also moonlit. Copper's everywhere. Moonlit. Charcoal. Or not, stone we can get from digging and picking up. Can make a stone brick. I'm gonna get you making charcoal. Make like 10. That should give me 20 pieces of charcoal in theory. This inventory system is going to be a pain in the butt. I can already tell. Because there's no way to just quickly move things over. Oh, don't tell me these don't stack. Rabbit kit, rabbit kit. Ah, these don't stack. Okay, you're a rabbit and a duckling. I'll keep one of these since they're apparently different. Probably see if I can't sell those. Wheat seeds. Yeah, let's see about selling a fish. Okay, they hold 18 items though, so we got that going for us. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I can go back and forth between different chests, so that's a good thing. The fact that there's no button to just quickly sort through everything. There is a sort all, but it doesn't work quite the same as it did in Portia and Sandrock, so I'll have to worry about that later. Shut the door, we don't want critters getting in. Alright, this festival's at like 9 o'clock p.m. Let's go into town and sell these things. What are you? Is that a cat? Boo Boo? Oh, it's a dog. You hungry? Is that a yes or a no? Alright. General store lady. Can I sell you things? I can. Buy all my crap if you don't mind. If this was the actual game, I would hold on to some of that and see what the use for it is, but since it's the demo, I'm not worried about it. Alright. Try this again. Looking rough. That's hard. You jump further than it looks like you will. Oh, come on. I almost landed that. Stop laughing at me. Wait, are you a tourist or are you some... Okay, no, you're a tourist. You look like one of the characters. I mean, I didn't do it. I jumped straight over the... Whatever. You're another tourist. Am I amazing, apparently? Glad you pulled through. Congrats. Awesome. Okay. I completely missed that one, but whatever. Oh, we have a cafe here. I didn't even notice. It's got 2 floors to it. Neat. Ooh, black forest cake, strawberry mousse, cheesecake, tiramisu, cappuccino, coconut latte, whatever that is, and a mocha cafe. All of these sound good. Couldn't even get to the bar. Well, I accomplished something today. That's good. Oh, we have a kitty cat. Meow. You gotta be full of energy today. Meow. Meow Alum? Is that a... That's a weird name for the cat. And I've heard some weird cat names before. Pet the kitty. Well, he's a sociable kitty. I don't have anything to feed it. They were, weren't they? Man, it's expensive to live on this. Well, granted, it is an island. Things do tend to be more expensive on things. There's a lot of tourists on this island. That might explain why everything's so expensive. It's one big tourist trap here. So, Lara, what's going on? What's over here? I love how she was walking this way, and then I talked to her. She's like, nah, I'm gonna go this way now. I just noticed I don't have any of the music turned on. I've been playing this game with the music slider turned all the way down. Just like Waikiki. Yeah. I have denied myself the soundtrack to this game. Okay, we got a sweet shop. There is definitely a lot of restaurants here. It's definitely a tourist trap. Alright, what we got here? You want 3 stone... No, you want... Yeah, you want 3 stone bricks. I mean, I could turn that in right away. You want a stone hoe, you can't have mine. New game is out, the arcade is packed. We're running low on Cacao Loco? Coco Loco. I'm just gonna call it Coco Loco. Did someone... You want me to go buy you 2 sodas? Dragon fruit. I don't have them on me. I don't remember how much I have in storage. Does it tell me? It doesn't. Oh, well. Alright, let's do this one since I already have... It says I have 10 of them. She only wants 3. Would you like to accept this quest? Cannot cancel after accepting. Yes. Alright, I have 2 days. He's right over there. I don't have them. Do I have them in my inventory? I do. Okay. So we won't get to see if it functions like Sandrock, where you can just have them in storage somewhere. Darn, she made it all the way over here in a short amount of time. Just chatting with these people? You need to repair the path as soon as possible so that people won't trip when they walk by. Yeah, she get on that. Tracking system is nice. Yeah. Alright. Claim. I'll have to play around with that. Island life. Said there was something on here, but... So I'm guessing this is the story right here. So you become an apprentice, complete request, which I just did technically, craft 5 furniture, earn 2,000 by selling items, reach a junior level, do something with Solara. So I'm guessing this is going to function as the community center like Stardew has. Feature available at launch. So if you wanted to, you can get all the way up to here in the demo, supposedly. If you worked at it, that's... I mean, yeah, these don't look too hard. This one might be difficult because it's bigger, so it's either a milestone or it's a major mission or something like that. And you can get all the way up to this. And then everything else from then on is post-launch. Recently, road workers have arrived at Starsand Island, seemingly constructing a railway. Okay, so the train's not there yet. That explains why I can't find it. Pet lovers friendly. So yeah, this is gonna function like the community center in Stardew does. Well, I got 3,000 gold all of a sudden. Met most of the people. They all have hearts. And they are color-coded. If I was gonna romance someone right now, it would be one of these two. Kinda liked her, actually. She was neat. Let's see. Granny Fence's granddaughter. Whimsical magical girl. Uh-oh. Can she, like, transform and fight evil? That's actually kind of cool. Rumor has it she's the island's other Grand Master, second only to that person, but currently trapped in her mundane alter ego. Okay, she's either an actual magical girl or Chunibu, or whatever, how you ever pronounce it. Delusional, basically. Darlene, huh? Got a little paw print on her shirt. Does she work at the pet store? No, she works at that restaurant place. Tech whiz with a serious case of stage fright. Yeah, that's putting it mildly. Rather chat with a computer than a crowd. I empathize with that. She runs the charming self-service general store. Her grandmother left her. To dodge awkward small talk, she keeps to herself, but she secretly watches over the island through a network of hidden cameras. Girl? This makes her the island's unofficial know-it-all. She's a tinker and a problem solver, always ready to use her tech skills to lend a helping hand. Girl, you need to frickin' spying on people? What the hell? One of your childhood besties. It's frickin' Nia all over again. She's kind of the cover girl of the game. I saw her appear in several of the screenshots and the promotional images, and her dialogue was very flirty with, or the dialogue you have with her is flirty. Okay, so let's say this one. Certain level to receive gifts from them, and then you can invite the friend out once per week, so essentially dating. You can enter their room. You can post, once affectionate, you can post requests of your friend on the bulletin board. You can invite them to live together. So is it not marriage? Because they're using words that it's leaning away from, like, dating and marrying and things, but, like, because it's making it sound like you're just going to be roommates. But based on the options, assuming these are all bachelorettes and not... Because it doesn't actually say who is and is not romanceable. Okay, clearly the old man probably wouldn't be. It doesn't even tell us what his milestones are. It's kind of shying away from the romance dialogue, or the text, isn't it? Alright, yeah, basically, these two characters are the ones I like the most so far. I love her eyes. She's pretty. Actually, can we track them from here? Find NPC. He's that way, apparently. Let's go have a chit-chat with her. Alright. Where's our resident magical girl? She is invisible. She might actually be a magical girl. Holy hell. Freaky. All right, let me go see. I should have enough. I should have enough time to go craft some stone bricks real fast. I'll need, let's see, 5. I need 8 total. I love I can just sprint without a care in the world. Alright, process 8 of these. And that should give me enough I can turn that quest in and see what happens. Wait, when's the, is it 1900 or 2100 that the festival happened? Journey. Sheriff. Interesting. Well, we had a thing here. So I'm just gonna put a marker there. I'm wanting to say it was 2100 when it starts. Alright, come on, bricks. About 4 seconds per brick. I do like that this is a lot faster. I mean, I get that's the point in Portia and Sandrock, is to be a builder, so things just kind of take longer, but yeah. That was one of the more annoying things, especially when you hit certain parts of the day trying to stream it, you just run out of things to do. And you're just staring at your furnace waiting on it to do its thing. You. All right. Wait for the completion of the port. All right, I'm just gonna head over here. Oh, my bitrate has tanked. Connection quality's gone south. All right, I'm just gonna chill here. We'll wait on our connection quality to return. There is a festival or something starting at 2100, so we'll just chill here, wait on it to come back. We are dropping frames like a motherfucker, though. I guess I could chat. So overall, I do like the game. Art style looks nice. Gameplay, a little rough around the edges, but I think I can fix a lot of that with just changing some key commands. It actually reminds me a lot more of Portia than Sandrock, believe it or not, because it has that rough around the edges feel. Makes from Pioneers of Olive Town. I've never even heard of that. You're naming games I've never heard of. I like the vibe of it, though. I like the whole island aesthetic. Lots of tourists running around. It feels like an actual island place. It's pretty interesting for the most part. Would I buy it on launch day? I don't know when launch day is. As of right now, it's a story of seasons. Okay. As of right now, I don't think I would buy it, but that would be more because I have other things to play. I would wait until I didn't have any other games like this to play before I bought it. I definitely am interested in it, though. We have something... it's just... Okay, I would like to clear all notifications on here because I don't want to have to go through all these. Like, oh, you found a dragon fruit. Here's the thing about it. I don't need to know any of this. I mean, I guess I could just do this, but... that clears most of them. Apparently there's one. Ah, I got 1,500 gold. Got money pretty fast, that's for sure. How's my connection quality looking now? Still dropping frames. Oh, green light. Is it going to stay that way? Yellow light. Red light. That does pause time, right? Let's see, it's 2034. Wait a little bit. February 1st is when it comes out, huh? Yeah, with Evershine right around the corner, I'd probably be waiting on that. Yes, okay, that does pause time. We're gonna sit here and... I mean, I hope it does well. It definitely has an interesting vibe going on, if nothing else. It doesn't look like it has an overall story. It looks like it's taking more the Stardew approach, where you don't have much of a story, but you have, like, a list of things that happen over time. I do like the phone app, though. It does feel like a neat combo with The Sims. Pray you can play Evershine on release. I also hope I can play Evershine on release. Because that's the big one for me next year. Come on, connection quality. Figure out life. You had to wait till now to do this. Who's on the network fucking things up? Let me check Task Manager for a second. What's my network utilization look like? OBS is 2.0. It's pretty much the only thing using any of the network capacity on my computer. So something somewhere is causing my internet to just die. It's still maintaining the speed. It's always curious when this happens because, like, the actual bit rate is fine, but the connection quality is what suffers, and then the bit rate starts fluctuating. Let's see, we're on Ethernet, not Wi-Fi, so that didn't die at some point. I have had it happen where, like, Ethernet, for some reason, becomes disconnected, and then the computer just switches over to Wi-Fi, and Wi-Fi being Wi-Fi, it's incredibly unstable. And yeah, we are getting more yellow lights than red lights right now. So it's starting to stabilize. I'm definitely looking more for seeing Ginger and Gust in this game. I want to see what that's like. Which is kind of a bit off. I mean, it's a bit of an alarming thing because, like, the thing I'm looking forward to most is to see characters who are not from this game. Alright, we had a green light, then it dropped straight to red. And then the bitrate doubled. So anyway, I'll probably finish off this demo off stream. I don't think we're really going to find anything else worth streaming in it. It was a fun game, though. Alright, come on, connection. Are you stabilizing? No. You went to half speed, then yeah, now you're back to normal speed. And then you're going to go back up. You doubled speed a second ago, which was interesting. Okay, we're getting green lights. Has it figured out life? It's holding steady. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, let's see what happens. We just gotta kill some time. Where was that cat at? There was a cat around here. Well, someone built a sandcastle. It's a crab. Come here, crab. Mr. Krabs. Money, money, money. Oh, I need my... I need my net to catch a crab. That's interesting. You couldn't just pick them up like that mussel. All right, it's 2100. What are we waiting on? I can just chillax for a bit. Oh no, my connection quality tanked again. Well, there's the cat. That's nice, I can just relax. How do I get up? There we go. Sheriff? It's like Captain, but a sheriff. Meow. Interact. Pet. Another outgoing, affectionate kitty. You look like you got so many stories to tell. If only you could talk. I mean, I don't have anything. Would it even eat that? I don't think it could. What'd you catch today, little hunter? I'll see you around. Okay, there was supposed to be a festival happening today. I did? Does it? Yeah, it does. How about that? An actual practical use to being able to sit down. You love to see it. All right, where do I go for this festival? Because when it told me there was a festival, it pointed me towards the beach. I need a calendar. Is there a calendar? Layout library, island life. Daily moments. These are dailies. Cook 1, revenue, farming. We're 1 away from meeting 5 animals. Okay, I am confusion. Oh, hell, the music's glitching out. Not the music, there's audio on these videos, apparently. Earning guide, basic controls. Life tips. Camera, rainy. Placement, perspective, camera. Corrupt animals. Hunting. Bug catching. Honestly, this feels like a single-player Palia in a lot of ways. Which I'm all for, because I liked Palia, but I honestly think the Palia's biggest problem was it was an MMO. The MMO, it actually wasn't even really an MMO. It was like a halfway an MMO, halfway a single-player RPG. Well, I thought there was a festival. Holy crap. Guessing that's a boss enemy. So we were, yeah, I think we were right here. So there's a pretty big thing there. All the way to the boss over here. Interesting. Looks like you got multiple approaches to him as well. Oh, connection quality's in the toilet. I'm just gonna head back to the house. Oh, can we do something here too? What's the point? just rail run the whole way. That was easier than the other one. What, 5,000 gold just for that? Darn. I mean, I'm not complaining, but wow. All right, let's just head back to the house. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. Doesn't look like the connection quality wants to recover this time. Oh well, I'm ending stream anyway. Oh, my wheat's done. We might as well harvest this. And go sell that and make a shit ton of money. It cost me 210 gold to buy all that wheat. Does it tell me what it would be worth here? 19 apiece. I'm curious. It gave me some seeds. Well. Alrighty. And queue up my ending screen. Alright, as we go to bed. And we get our nasty slippers, all that sand in the sheets. What did that say? The sound of clanging. I didn't have time to read that, but okay. You know, I might just let this music play us out tonight. Since I accidentally had the game's music muted the entire time. Alright, so... Oh, well, nope, because when I Alt-Tab, the music stops. There we go. Alright, so next week... Let me see, next week is... the week before Thanksgiving, yes. So, next week is going to be Monday, Wednesday, Portia, as usual. Friday, I don't know. I have no idea what Friday is going to be. The week of Thanksgiving, which is November 24th through the 28th, there will be no streams from me because I will be traveling that whole week. I could technically stream Monday and Friday because I will be home, but I'm driving. I do like a 6-hour car drive on Tuesday and coming back on Friday. So probably not going to feel like it. So don't expect any streams the week of Thanksgiving. From me, anyway. But, yep, that's 2 weeks away. Next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Don't know what Friday is going to hold, but Monday and Wednesday is Portia. And I can see a freaking ViewBot tried to post something, but Automod snapped his message up. So it's good to know that that's working. Alright, doesn't look like we have anyone really watching on Twitch. So, won't be doing a raid tonight. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed it. It was a pretty fun game. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and I shall see y'all on Monday. Have a good one, Nani.